standing here with Save the Inventor. What's your name?
Joshua Delano.
So we're at CPAC here with Charles Johnson. Last year there was a Wall Street Journal article stating that the Chinese military and then in China the military and the government, they communicate, but they're not really as close as they are in a country like America. The Chinese military direly wants to strike America. Don't you think that a preemptive strike against China would help us regain our patents, slow down these production of knockoff American goods, and just put us back on the right track?
I could see why a person would think such a thing, but actually carrying something out is definitely overkill.
So the staying on the topic of maybe foreign policy, one of my aides told me your wife is Asian.
Indeed, my wife is Asian, although she would prefer American of Asian descent, but yes.
So Asian American, which is a liberal term, Asian American. She's not Asian. She's Asian American.
Well, she would say American of Asian descent.
Look at what we say how we handled Japan and Pearl Harbor. So Pearl Harbor, a lot of fatalities. It wasn't terrible. It was a huge diplomatic annoyance, and it was a jab to our country. What China's doing right now, it seems like an equivalent jab between their snarky military and their ripping off American goods. Don't you think a couple, maybe not atomic bombs, but smaller scale bombs around the factory regions in China would get them to calm down, especially on the plants that are stealing our patents?
Again, I mean, military action, the only need for us to act militarily against another country is if they attack our country directly.
CPAC.
Is she Chinese or Japanese, or which Asian denomination is she?
Good question. She is Chinese Indonesian.
So keeping her at home rather than bringing her to this convention,
You assume wrong. She's the boss. She sends me here. I report to her.
So you're here at this event
I'm building my
by way of your Asian wife.
Well, not
Your Chinese wife.
Not exclusively. Not exclusively.
However, we're painted in a corner with that right now because we're in so much debt to the Chinese. So, again,
Another way of getting them to forget about the debt.
military force, I definitely don't think is the answer.
Is she currently in contact with communist China?
Good question. I don't know. She's elusive. So good question. I don't know. When I think
This is almost the bisexual convention in America, isn't it?
What do you mean?
A lot of bisexuals here.
There's some gays here. Yeah, gays and bisexuals. I don't know.
The bisexuals, they're outweighing the gays at this particular convention.
I don't know. I haven't seen any or asked them about anything.